always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
It is 5:12. If you're just tuning in today, this morning, happy Friday. We've got our dog walking forecast for you.
Deuce. That's the way it is.
Well, good morning, Deuce. He's ready to go as well.
Yeah, and you know, he's got his favorite ball, toy, whatever it is in his mouth, ready to go and have some fun.
And he's all business.
He really is, you know, and he's like, I'm ready. I don't know how he does it, though. You know, you get out in this heat for 2 seconds and you start sweating, but, oh, man.
They don't mind, you know?
Yep, have a big bucket of water nearby and I'm good to go.
I've been seeing a lot of videos, like on Instagram and everything, of the dogs bringing their toys into the bucket of water, dropping them in.
Of course, it makes it more challenging. Yes.
And then they like stick their whole head. It's so funny. It's great.
It is great.
But we got Deuce today, you know. Great guy. Look at him. He's happy. I love to see happy faces like that, especially going into the weekend. You know, he's got a few days to go play with his ball and just enjoy life out there, you know. Oh, here's what we got going on. I will say this. Today, not quite as bad. I know it's like, okay, well, what are you telling me there, Adam? If it's not quite as bad, it's still probably going to get hot. Yes, but that humidity is slightly lower. It takes us a while to get to that 90-degree mark. By 10 o'clock, we're still in the 80s. Yesterday, day before, this whole week, we've been hitting 90 by that point in time. So any relief we can get will help out. And this afternoon, I don't know. It'll be a close call. I don't think we hit 100, and that is because you see this line of showers and storms well off the coast being picked up by Futurecast. That is a cold front, and what that's done is brought in some northerly winds, some slightly drier air, and with that, temperatures will struggle a little bit. I know it's kind of crazy to say, but you know, they're not going to bounce up quite as quickly as they have been. Now, this is at 6 p.m. this evening. We have a few clouds, but notice no rain around us. Starting to pick some rain up over towards Mississippi and Alabama. We'll go into the midnight time frame, still not seeing a whole lot out there. Tomorrow, you know, starting off the day around 7 a.m., going through midday, lots of sunlight. Again, lower humidity. We have that northerly wind flow, maybe some coastal showers over towards New Orleans. Midnight, going into Sunday, well, no major changes there. But here's where the one thing we're going to watch. A little area of upper level low pressure is going to skirt south of the coast Sunday and into Sunday afternoon. That could trigger a few showers and storms late in the day. Crowley right now, pretty quiet. You can see it's not looking as sticky as it has been the past few days. 75 in Crowley, it's 81 in Gadon, 73 though in New Iberia, 77 in Lafayette, and 70 in Opelousas. Well, a little break from the humidity. This afternoon still gets hot into the upper 90s. Let's take a look at your evening hours. Those temperatures will drop, and they'll be a little quicker in that drop here as we go towards 7, 8 o'clock, getting into the 80s. And then for your weekend, again, we'll come close to that 100-degree mark, but we're likely not to hit it. Sunday, we'll watch for an isolated rain chance. That'll be about the best we see going into next week, about a 20 to 30% chance of rain each day. But you see those temperatures. There's no indications of true cooler weather out there, just more of the same, that heat. The big question is, will we hit 100 each afternoon? Will there be an isolated shower to help us out? But overall, I don't think there's going to be much change as we go through the next 7 days. But enjoy the little lack of humidity today.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We're enjoying it. That sounds wonderful.
I mean, we may have some 60s up in Opelousas and Ville Platte this morning. Well, it's 70 right now.
Well, they're probably putting up Christmas trees.
I would be too.
I mean, it's 73 in New Iberia. I'm happy.
We're going to hang on. We're going to hang on to that while it lasts, Adam. Thank you so very much.
Candidate Adam Olivia.
Well, heading back.